You know, the experts say it's important not only to track your pitfalls and plateaus, but also, of course, your progress. And there are so many ways to do that. Time now to take a closer look at how our ladies are doing.
Hi ladies, it is so good to see you. You girls look amazing.
Thank you.
I thought this would be a great place for us to catch up. We're gonna have some one-on-one time today. I thought it would be a really good time for us to sit down individually. So before we do that, do you guys have any questions for me?
I do. There's been a lot of talk in the news about supplementation, like multivitamins, and I was wondering what your opinion was on that.
The past year, supplements have kind of taken a big hit. A lot of studies coming out saying that, it's a waste of money and don't bother, but there are a lot of flaws in those studies. They kind of missed a lot of points along the way when the media grabs hold of that and pushes it out. And the main thing with the multivitamins is all of those studies are done with really poor quality supplements. So they're using supplements that don't have the forms of vitamins and minerals that your body can actually absorb and use. So the bioavailability really isn't that high. So you really want to make sure you invest in a really good quality product that you know when you take it, it's going to actually do what you want it to do.
Quality is best then.
Quality is best, that's the thing. So Hillary, do you have any questions for me? Any obstacles, anything you need some help with to move forward?
Well, my biggest obstacles have been my portion control. And I think a lot of people that have had weight issues is knowing when to stop and knowing how to control that. I love all of your TrueStar supplements. I feel like it has helped me learn to stop and
to control your appetite a bit?
I love all the yoga moves on the TrueStar website. They have helped me out a lot, especially to rejuvenate after workouts and stuff.
Good.
It's really been an amazing help for me.
I have pain in my hips and my back. I have some arthritis from years of abusing myself in gymnastics and dance and things. But I love how the joint support really helps me, and I've noticed over time that the pain has lessened a lot.
It does make a big difference when you get that right supplement to really help bring down that inflammation and support those ligaments and tendons and things like that. There might also be another thing you can try too. We have a product called True Repair, and that helps with the same thing, helps with that inflammation and really supporting the joints and the fluid in the joints and things like that.
Like sometimes I just have these incredible cravings.
So if you find you're craving sugar or something like that, it might be that you haven't had enough carbs during that day. So maybe you need to get a little bit more fruit or something like that. Or if you're craving salty things, then maybe your electrolytes are a little bit off. So after your workouts, get in some good coconut water. There are also some supplements you can take. We have a true craving control as well. That helps a lot also with emotional eating and cravings throughout the day.
As always, you're right on point with everything.
I've been using the Lean Extreme since day one, which I love, and I think it's helped me a lot. But the problem is that after my workouts, I feel exhausted.
Are you making sure that you're eating a really good solid meal before your workout and then a good meal right afterwards?
Well, maybe that's the problem.
Try getting your meal in within an hour, getting that shake in and then something to eat, because oftentimes it's your body just not really getting all that sugar that it needs right after a really intense workout. There are some supplements you can take as well. So we have True Energy that you could take.
Wonderful.
Really natural, kind of stimulates energy production from a cellular level. Exactly. So it's not going to make
like
you
that.
exactly. It won't make you jittery.
Thank you so much, Dr. Andy. You're always such a source of information.
So ladies, I hope that helped and answered all of your questions and will really help you get to that next level. And I'm looking forward to seeing you next time.
Way to go. Nice work, ladies. And for more tools and tips, head to our website and feel free to post some of your own. We would really love to hear from you.